Ooh, okay. Feels like I've been recording for more than 2 episodes on this one sitting, but here we go. Yep. You can die too, apparently. That's a lot of bonus. They're actually using every number, every significant figure in the destroy number of doors now. Fantastic, that's different. They're using every single digit, every decimal place, I guess I'd say, in the score. It's not like anything just multiplied by 100 or in increments of 100. See, there's a 9, there's a 7. There's stuff in that ones place in the score. But still, everything's worth such insane amounts. Seems a little bit silly. Oh. Yeah, this seems like a lot for the DS to handle. Okay, come on now. Calm down, game. Oh my god. Great. I'm having a hard time dodging these guys. I feel like I shouldn't, but here's what happens. How many cells do you need? Why do you make purple splashes when I kill you? It's a little strange. I feel like that's a color that a person needs to justify to include. Okay, the time limits are not as consistent in this version of the game as in the Game Boy version. But the waves are actually different, which is nice. Instead of just it being now more ghosts, now some more ghosts, now even more ghosts. You actually get different stuff in each way. Like, here's this kind of enemy, here's that kind of enemy. Or, yeah, a mix of these kinds of enemies. There's an identifiable difference. I mean, this is actually more fun than the Game Boy equivalent. Ooh. The Panzer Dragoon gameplay is definitely more fun, I feel like, than the simple just press the fire button thing that the Game Boy had. I can appreciate that they did that. It's just weird that it took this long to find a meaningful difference between the console version and this one. The Game Boy version and this one, aside from being able to switch power-ups in the middle of the level and having to tap on the hearts to use them. Ooh, what's happening here? Okay, now that game's going crazy. That's a large number of things to kill. If I could ever dodge that thing? I don't know how you dodge that. I can't really stay in the corners because that's where all the enemies are that aren't the bull thing. Oh well. I imagine that was the last wave. Oh. This is a weirdly tiring game. Yeah, Technus for some reason. Same places they always go. Oh, that's kind of stupid of you to do. Man, where is that guy so I can arrest him? Right here! Internet world. Congratulations, Danny. Your basement has become the internet. That was a weird, awkward silence. What is this place? We just told you, Danny. Welcome to the internet. Apparently. Oh. This was a time when the internet was a very different thing in the mind of the public. I like how these two are both in like the same pose. And they're looking completely different directions. And for some reason I have fire now. I saw a tutorial for it. My trusty whip. It's not a whip, it's a fishing pole, but whatever. The icon looks to me more like a whip than a fishing pole. At least a small icon does. A big icon looks like a fishing pole. Wait, this isn't green, this is pink. You got from Cosmo to Wanda. Like, there we go. Wait. Okay, I don't know if my keyboard's being weird or what. I tried to switch polarity and first nothing happened. The second time it worked, but then it switched to the next color as well. Oh! No, that's not the right power. I don't think I actually have the dragon. I need to pick one of those up. Aha. My cursor was nowhere near where it was supposed to be just now. Where am I? Yeah, see, it's annoying having to dodge things and also try to heal at the same time. Does not work very well. I don't know why I thought I was going to absorb that bullet when I very much was not. This game's having a lot more creative with its decisions of what things you have to dodge where. The flight is definitely more interesting in this game than in the Game Boy version. Also a little bit more annoying in the sense that your attention is divided as you do so. Oh no, I killed that one. I already got one of those anyways though earlier in the game. I don't like moving up and down while having to try to hit things by firing vertically, horizontally, jeez. It's one of those games where I go camp on autopilot as I try to commentate and I just say all sorts of nonsense. Look, I swear half the time I try to change my polarity now, it's not working, which is probably more of a problem on my end than the game, but it is giving me trouble. Where are you? Who changed my... Oh, never mind that enemy. I just tried to pick up. I don't know if I've ever picked that one up before. Whatever that orange thing was that I had never seen before, I tried to pick him up, but then, for some reason, I did not have the right thing equipped, even though I have not at any point deliberately changed my sub-weapon. This thing keeps happening to me in this game. I just tried to use my sub-weapon, it's different than where I last left it. Amazing. only ever got the pierce. I didn't really make an effort to get a particular other kind of weapon, I guess, at any point. Probably not too much point trying to charge this one. But I'd be kind of surprised if this was really the ideal weapon to use right now, since it's a piercing weapon, but it doesn't pierce, so it's probably optimized for a situation that's not this situation. There aren't any enemies here to pierce. I don't think it pierces the stuff that Technus fires at me. Technus and the power of rectangles. Well, they're three-dimensional rectangles, though. Oh, no. There we go. Fantastic, except I'm pretty sure we have another stage to do where we then fight him again, don't we? For some reason we've still got the Ghost Zone vehicle on this screen instead of Danny. I don't know why. We're definitely going to overtime for this episode. Because this level's not going to end. Oh, we're outside. It's still pink. The internet was supposed to be green. Jeez, look at the damage these things do to me while I stop paying attention for a second. I'm just trying to pick something up. Here we go. Yeah, when you have it powered up and it looks polarity sometimes, I just not what I think I am. Oh, there you go. Once you have a high rate of fire, the laser's fairly nice, but its rate of fire at the lowest level is a little bit of an obstacle to using it. Did I just like destroy one of those pickups? Where is it? There it is. It's really not hard not to hit things twice with the laser, which is not always what you want. Darn it! I'm not trying to hit you twice. There. I just wanted to get the weapon I wanted. As redundant as that might be to say. No, stop being vertical. There we go. Wasn't sure if I had that guy or not. I don't know what that orange one was, though, that I don't feel like I've ever seen before. Ah! Come on! Yeah, missed him anyways. I even ran through a wall to pick him up. There we go. I just don't recognize that guy from the other game. I'm clearly dead at this point, but hopefully I'll get to keep him anyways. Likely not. I imagine not, but... Ah! Not like that health would help me much anyways. Alright, we'll do this next time, since we were low on time anyways.